You do not need to carry everything right now. For the next few minutes, you are allowed to rest. Imagine yourself walking slowly through a quiet forest. Not lost, not alone, just walking. The air is cool against your skin. Leaves move gently above you. Somewhere in the distance, birds call softly through the trees. And as you walk, you begin to notice something. Your body does not need to rush here. There is nowhere you need to be. Nothing you need to prove. No version of yourself you need to become before you deserve peace. Take a slow breath in, the forest air filling your lungs, and slowly let it go. Again, breathing in slowly and breathing out gently. With each step, the noise of the world feels farther away. The pressure, the expectations, the constant thinking, it all begins to soften behind you. Ahead, you notice a warm clearing between the trees. Soft light passes through the leaves above. The ground beneath you feels steady, safe, still. You walk into the clearing. And finally allow yourself to stop. Notice the sounds around you. Wind moving through branches, leaves softly shifting, distant song of birds, the quiet hum of life continuing around you. And for a moment, nothing needs to happen. You do not need to fix yourself here. You do not need to force yourself to feel calm. You do not need to do this correctly. The forest asks nothing from you. Slowly, you sit down, maybe against a tree, maybe on a soft moss beneath you. And as your body settles, you notice how tired you really are. Not weak, not broken, just tired. Tired from carrying so much for so long. Some people learn how to survive before they ever learn how to rest. Some people become strong because life gave them no choice. Some people spend years holding everything together while quietly falling apart inside. And if that sounds like you, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with wanting peace. There is nothing weak about wanting softness. Even forests rest at night. Even storms eventually become quiet. Feel the ground beneath you. Solid, steady. Holding your weight without asking anything in return. Above you, the trees continue to sway gently. The forest does not rush. The forest does not force, it simply allows. And maybe you can allow too. Allow your shoulders to soften slightly. Allow your jaw to loosen. Allow yourself to stop preparing for the next problem for just a few moments. Your body has worked very hard to protect you. Your heart has carried more than most people know. Your nervous system has spent so much time trying to keep you safe. Tonight or today, you do not need to fight yourself. Tonight or today, you are allowed to be held by this moment. Imagine the forest around you growing warmer. Not hot, just warm in the way sunlight feels through the trees. Like standing in a quiet place after a long journey. And maybe there's a part of you deep inside that has been wanting for a moment like this. A moment without pressure, without performance, without pretending. If emotion rise, let it rise. If stillness comes, let it come. If all you feel is exhaustion, that is okay too. You do not need some huge breakthrough. Sometimes healing begins very quietly. Sometimes healing begins the moment a person realizes they no longer need to carry everything alone. Take one slow breath in now, and slowly let it leave your body. And before we finish, I want you to remember something. peace does not mean your life is perfect. Calm does not mean nothing hurts. Healing does not mean you never struggle again. Sometimes healing simply means you found a place where your body could finally breathe. And for a few minutes, tonight or today, you gave yourself that place. This forest will still be here. The warmth will still be here. And you can return whenever you need. Now stay here a little longer. Let the music and the forest hold the rest.